In grassroots volleyball competition, it was celebration galore for Team Oyo as both the male and the female teams were crowned champions of the maiden edition of the Glorious Spikers Volleyball Academy competition held in Lagos. Sponsoring was there. The report. In round-robin format, these young volleyballers were excited to compete at the maiden edition of Glorious Spikers Volleyball Academy under 15 Southwest competition. For 2 days, they exhibited traits of future champions with various volleyball tactics deployed. In the last round of the matches decided, Oyo female team defeated Team Ondo 2-0 at 25-2 and 25-7. Coincidentally, in the male event, Team Oyo also showed supremacy over Team Lagos 3-0 at 25-17, 25-15 and 25-18. At the end, Oyo female team emerged the overall winners and smiled home with the first prize trophy to push Team Lagos to the second position, while Team Ondo was third. Team Oyo also clinched the gold trophy in the male event.
Because it's not easy to prepare for this. My under 15, our coach tried a lot. He tried all his best for us to win, and we didn't disappoint him.
I'm fulfilled because the Southwest youth, we have a lot of talent in Southwest, even in education, in skill acquisition. You can see even when they're talking about crime, Southwest East kids, they are not involved in those kind of criminal acts, because in Glorious Kids we preach against drug abuse. We talk about skill acquisition. We are not just here to play match. No, we play match. We do seminar. We talk about. We even call the clergymen to speak to them in the language they will understand. Because if you commit a crime in your tender age, it will really tell on you when you grow up. And it cannot make you fulfill your destiny, because one way or the other, if you have a criminal record, there are some things you cannot do. If you want to go into politics or anything, it will stand as a barrier to you as a kid that are going to committing any crime, maybe stealing, any kind of crime you talk about. The talent that we're going to select for this year, we join next year on to play phase 1 in phase 2 in Abuja. We are going to have it after all the states come together. We'll pick the best 3 states and pick players among them to represent this. In short, I'm having international invitation, which there's no sponsor. Because without on the grassroots going for competition like this, there's no how any state or federation can use them for their competition. You understand? There's nowhere they can pick them to be. So this athlete know how to play. It is this kind of a competition you can come as a talent hunt for other clubs to come and pick a younger player. They call them feeder. You understand? To be representing the old one. Without this competition, there's no how they can get a feeder team.
This program is so wonderful. It's one of the best programs so far. Glorious Spikers have produced so far to produce young talent from the grassroots. With this program will encourage more children to play volleyball in Nigeria. Also, I want to give kudos to her, to Glorious Spikers, for bringing this program for the first time, for the first edition of Under 15.
Various gift items were also presented to outstanding players and teams.